Is having a boss natural? I mean, we've all agreed that if aliens land on Earth, the first thing that they'll say is, take me to your leader. But when European explorers were meeting tribes for the first time in Africa and the Americas, they said, take me to your chief. And guess what? Those tribes had no concept of chief. It made no sense to them. So I started asking myself, did we just invent leaders and forget that we invented them? And actually today in 2026, we can just chuck the whole idea of leadership out? It's obviously not that simple, but asking the question helped me arrive somewhere I think that's pretty important. The first thing to know is that rank is everywhere. If you put a room full of strangers together and you give them a task, before they've finished it, someone's leading and someone's deferring. Chimps do it, we do it, it shows up fast and nobody has to organize it. But rank and who's the boss are two separate things. Rank usually emerges through some kind of expression of expertise, credibility, charisma, strength. There's some proof behind the social order. But that natural emergence of rank in social groups is very different from the kind of dominance that your boss can assert over you at work. The kind of dominance that is inherited through a title or a position or a leader above them granting it to them. And this whole idea of someone bossing us around at work really starts to fall apart for us when the natural prestige side of the equation makes no sense. This person isn't credible. They're not charismatic. They don't have the experience to really earn the rank they've been given, yet they can assert dominance over us. That's when it feels so unnatural to have a boss at work. There's been this myth that those tribes in Africa and the Americas, they didn't have leaders because they were just so pure. But actually what they were doing is they were working together as followers and they were stamping out dominance from people who had no right to enact it, from people who would try to assert dominance over others with no ability, no credibility to speak of. Anthropologists have a name for this. They call it reverse dominance hierarchy. The ability of the whole group to gang up on anyone who reaches for control who doesn't earn it. And that's the thing that's the most unnatural in our organizations today. We've forgotten the role and the power that we have as followers, and really the responsibility to fight against leaders who are put in place, who haven't earned the right, who haven't earned that credibility. So some form of social rank is human, it's natural, it's always going to happen. But this idea that we're being dictated to by people with no credibility whatsoever and we have no power in that situation, that's unnatural. That's wrong.